So basically at this point what we've got is the backbone and the rear subframe welded up. We are just working on grinding all the welds, trying to get everything smooth. Obviously at this point they're not perfect, they're not going to be perfect. Neither one of us are a welder. This would be our first project with welding, but getting everything grinded smooth so we can get fitment. Once we do paint, we're going to do more work on the welds. We'll fill them. They've been sanded down, but at this point just trying to get them look presentable, get the engine in so we can get our first ride. So basically at this point we've got all of our base plate frame mocked up, holes are drilled in the base plate, so we are getting the engine in, getting it bolted down so we can continue on putting the chain and the chain tensioner and back wheel on. Order of duty is we're going to try to use the existing gas tank with the cover. I just think it fits nice, it's cool, the mounting brackets are already there, but this is a pump style with the old little 49cc carb. This is off the gas tank for the new engine, so what we are going to do is remove this. It's cool because this has a filter in there. Also remove this, drill, tap the plastic on the new one, put it in the bottom, and create our own little, basically petcock that's going to go right in there. What we did was we drilled our hole. We're going to put some threads in it. I think this is just a pinch too small. We'll step it up. So we've got gas tank mounted, our petcock, if you will, in. We are taking this off so we can add a new gas line to the carb and also wire up or hook up our throttle cable. So we got to loosen this. And we definitely need to turn this out. This controls the wide open throttle or not. See that? Don't really contract as good. Alright guys, so if you've got a Predator 212, 224 like we have, what you're going to want to do is, and you're wiring up a throttle like we are, you're going to want to loosen your bolt here. This is the run speed. Run your cable here. End of your cable goes in there. This clamps it down. And that is it, man. That's your whole mechanism right there. All right, boys. First test, gas is on. Start. The switch on. On. Yep. We don't have much fuel. That's the biggest issue we found when we were test riding it is these cheap tension rollers. So we've got some skateboard bearings, and we went and got some 7/8 reinforced rubber. It's like heater hose. We've got it's a M8 bolt, big washer, small washer. We're gonna do skateboard bearing, little sleeve. Here is the rough kind of final product before we tear it down and get it to paint. Done a lot of cutting, chopping. We've had to make our own rollers, which we'll do a full video on that. But we use, like I said, skateboard bearings, 7/8 reinforced tubing on the tension system. We custom made our own exhaust. Still got to do the seat clamp, but custom exhaust. Probably gonna buy one. Got our feet controls on. We did go back to our old forks, and now it's just time to test it. Put some gas in there and test it.